This week, an obscurity from Bob Clark. The American director managed to catch lightning in a bottle on at least 3 occasions. Black Christmas, while not the first slasher film, there were proto-slashers like Psycho, Twisted Nerve, Peeping Tom, and the films of Herschel Gordon Lewis, all out in the 60s. What Black Christmas did was set a new aesthetic for stalk and slash horror films, influencing everything from Halloween to Scream. Porky's is another one in his varied catalogue. By the time it came out, there were already hundreds of sex comedies spanning the globe, but Porky's, while not only making hundreds of millions of dollars off a $5 million budget, is regarded as one of the funniest of all time and a classic of the genre, proudly sitting alongside Animal House, Lemon Popsicle and Bachelor Party. He did a complete 180 with A Christmas Story, a family-friendly comedy which taps into childhood nostalgia. I saw it for the first time as an adult, and I had low expectations given the hype. And let me tell you, it's excellent. It's funnier than not just most Christmas films, but most comedy films in general. And we've finally reached the breaking point. Bo Svensson, the obelisk Swedish-American actor who was arguably an occasional A-lister in the 70s, witnesses a brutal murder alongside his son that turns out to be a mob hit. The mafia want him dead, so his family get put into a witness protection program for their own safety. This is a rarely seen and rarely mentioned Bob Clark film. I was hoping for a hidden gem, but it misses the bullseye by some distance. There are some flourishes here and there. The Bob Clark trademarks of it being set around Christmas time, the stylish lighting and camera work, and it feels more like the Italian and French crime thrillers from around that era. It is a slow burner that falls way short on action and tension. From the start, the murder, while nasty, is also corny due to the use of shadow that makes it feel a bit like the Adam West Batman.
Don't be afraid to use your nails, boys!
There's a large chunk of the film which is taken up with the witness protection plotline, which isn't as exciting or interesting as it should be. This is on me, but whenever there's a witness protection plot, I'm forever reminded of the Simpsons episode Cape Fear.
Whoa, a houseboat!
Stars Bo Svensson and Robert Culp, beyond their physical presence, never really stand out. The mafia bad guys are also straight out of a Blackpool pantomime and never really menacing enough to be taken seriously. It's a very good film, but is let down by slow pacing and a bloated script that spends way too long driving the plot and ignoring the action. The other issue is just how high the bar was raised in the 70s with Italian polizioteschi films, giallo and borderline B-movies like Hardcore and Get Carter. Amongst them, Breaking Point is just another also-ran. If you can stomach Bill Cosby, I recommend the Robert Culp directed, Walter Hill scripted Hickey and Boggs over this.
Carlito, where the hell are you?
In heaven.
What?
Yeah, but you'll find him in a crapper at the Union Roundhouse. And Carbone, I just may be by a little before 10 o'clock.
I'll be waiting for you.